Hello, 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 everybody. It's your boy Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming. Here today, we are back with some Xenoblade Chronicles 2, New Game Plus, twice, Bringer of Chaos action. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, we are. And I think it's time we go free MYTHRA, shall we? Well, not free her, more so like, awaken her, but you get the point, you get the point. We just watched a little play last time. We met up with one of my favorite characters ever, freaking Van Damme, the boy himself. Welcome, Potato Farmer, to the stream. No worries. Listen, you never have to come to my streams, but I appreciate when you do. You're always welcome here. Real life and whatever takes precedence and everything. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoy the stream. We have literally just started. I'm not joking, probably less than 60 seconds ago. Last time we saw the play, and today we beat Chapter 3, and we awaken MYTHRA. Let's go down here where I'm too familiar with this freaking corridor because of the Ursula quests.
Kind of awkward, right?
Yeah, you just kind of stopped me in the hallway.
I mean, that play. It was about MYTHRA.
Oh yeah, that too.
Kind of bizarre for her, eh?
I don't know.
Imagine watching a play based on your entire life, but only your tragic moments.
Right.
That's gotta be tough.
Make it right? Oh.
Idiot. Figure it out yourself.
Huh? What am I supposed to...
I don't know, buy her a cup of water or something.
So, the theatre.
Let's watch this smooth operator in action.
They had the cloth moving, just like real clouds. How did you think they did that?
Huh?
I don't know if this is deflection or if she is genuinely curious about how
cloudy?
theater effects work. Nice.
Bonehead? There's no need for that. I don't know what to say in a situation like this.
When you think about it, Nia's probably the second closest to Pyra and MYTHRA in Xenoblade 2. You're not wrong. Like, they do... Like, it's kind of an underrated, like, aspect of this game, but their relationship by themselves is a really good one.
Crikey! Still collecting the junk, are ya?
Watch it, you bruiser. Don't make fun of a man's hobbies.
Some greeting for your old comrade.
Comrade.
Van Damme, let's go.
Yeah, I was a freelancer.
It's not just Rex that goes save Pyra and MYTHRA later on. It's Nia. Like, she goes full blade. She does, like, everything she can to go help them.
We sure did. And thanks to that bleeding heart of yours, we almost never got paid.
I mean, theater would have evolved in 500 years. Yeah, maybe I'm just, like, grossly underestimating the leap in technological advancement to, like, move some cloth around.
Well, what can I do for you, friend?
Yes, Minoth is freaking goated.
You're old.
I love this dude so
Old
much.
enough to know how you cross over to the World Tree. Get to Elysium, I mean.
You climb the tree, job done.
Elysium. But why? Why would you want to go there?
Yeah, why would you want to go to paradise in a dying world? Yeah, that's a real head scratcher right there.
Core crystal.
My boy Minoth, our boy Minoth. Yeah, our boy. Trade offer,
Aegis is
our
back
boy.
amongst us. Who is your driver?
I am.
Vex said that was entire chest.
You. But you're...
He's the coolest Torna
So
character
young.
besides Jin.
How about it, old man? Do you know the way or not?
I dare say if you've trekked all the way here to ask me, you've already tried going yourselves.
Yeah, but we couldn't make it.
It's a race between Minoth and Adam.
No one can get to the tree while that thing's guarding the way there.
Just sneak by him. A little bit of a distraction, you get right on through.
But a long time ago, there was a man who went up the tree. Met the architect, too.
He
There
played
was.
Minecraft.
Really?
Yeah. I'll wager.
It's actually the plot to Elden Ring.
He's got an idea how to get there again. You should try asking him.
Who was it? Please, tell us. I've got to get to Elysium, no matter the cost.
Well, I can tell you.
I like Rex's
but
little like
first,
hand
I'd
movement
like to
there.
have a word with her, if I may. With the Aegis.
Like he was like trying to
I
grasp
mean.
something.
With Pyra.
Of course.
No, the other
Please,
Aegis.
Through here.
Go team up with Mallows. Go do it.
Mr. Cole.
After
right?
playing Torna, Minoth becomes such an
wrote that
impactful
book,
character, at
didn't
least to me. That's one of the beautiful things about this game. It's like people resonate with different characters, and you can completely understand
No.
why.
Some of them are.
Like Minoth has a really interesting story
memories.
behind him, and like a really interesting
You know,
backstory,
you're not very
and
good
just a
at this.
really satisfying
I'm
character
sorry,
arc.
I really am. I just wanted people.
How like
to
he
know about that time.
winds up from
Show
point A to
people
point
how
B.
we were back in those days. Really
Rex
get
becomes the
close to them.
Elden Lord and rules over all of us.
Will you be
The things I
free
would
to
do
get
for that ending.
that power?
I don't know yet.
I just don't know if this world can take it a second time.
I know
He
that.
just sounds battered and broken.
I'd never use it if there was another way. This is what I hope for. But
That man's the only one who knows how to get to where you're going.
I will
You
say
think
this,
you can
Minoth
make it
just
to
makes
it?
me want to go play
I just
Final
wanted
Fantasy
to make
IX
sure.
just because of the theater
I
thing.
can.
I need to beat
I
that game.
mean, it's my destiny.
I've been meaning to make Final Fantasy Fridays a
That boy
thing.
Who's with you?
His name's Rex. He's a good person. With a kind heart.
Reminds
Pyra,
me
it's
of
Chatosaurus Rex. I
so-and-so.
thought we'd been over this.
Okay then, I'll help you out.
Thank
I
you.
realized after playing Torna that Minoth was a genuine friend to Malthus before Malthus went all murder happy. Yeah, it's like Minoth is a good, like, little microcosm of the idea that you can't save everybody. It's like, yeah, he was a Malthus's friend. He genuinely cared about him. He was his blade. He wanted a Malthus to do and be better, but in the end, he just couldn't. They had to go their own separate ways.
Old man, you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be fine in a second. Seriously, don't mind me.
Nah, we better call it a day, old timer.
Don't mind me, I just sound like I'm dying 5 times over.
I'm sorry, fella.
Yeah.
Dude's got the scarlet rot.
But come back again tomorrow, will you? There's something I want to give you.
Come on, I know a place we can rest.
By the sounds of this guy, I'm gonna need like a freaking antiviral or something. Okay, let's move. Ah, good show today! We did great! You flipped your lines, you idiot! Good, love a bunch of good old banter. Shout out to this one nope on just vibing. I respect it. I forgot that freaking Rex runs at like Mach 12. Just gotta go all the way over here. I forgot there was an inn here. I like never use this place. Full Body Inn. Minoth understandingly wanted nothing to do with Malthus after he awakened Malus, yeah. And then even then, it's not like Malus was inherently evil, it's just Malus became evil, because that's what all he was like taught because of Amalthus. He knew Amalthus went down a dark path that could never be the same, yeah. And like that dark path that Amalthus himself walked down first, corrupted and like influenced, almost like trained Malus to be who he was. There's like a really good like storyline there with Malus just by himself, with like how your upbringing and how the environment you like are raised in. I'm just gonna stay on this screen just so we can see Poppy and Tora dance. And of course they stop like at least Poppy stops immediately. But like, really? Then like everybody's just dancing. I'm trying to talk about a very deep and interesting plot line for Xenoblade 2, and the entire party's just like, you know what? It's time to bust out every dance move that we can possibly muster. We'll be TikTok famous by the morning. I just love how every main villain in 2 is so interconnected. Yeah, it's one of the really good parts of Xenoblade 2, in my opinion, that helps just like elevate the story to go from like really good to amazing. It's just how phenomenal its overall cast of villains really is. Because you have Mal's like has like a little story there that's pretty big on its own, but it's just like it's not that overplayed. Where he's all about how his upbringing, the environment he was around when he like first was introduced into this world, really influenced him. His like whole decision making and how he views life and all that. Like that was really impactful. Like they make it a point to say, hey, Malus could have been probably a completely different character if Amalthus just wasn't a complete grade A-hole. And then even like Malus's very last line is like, so what was it to like Pyra and MYTHRA was like, so what was it to be alive? Because at the very end he's like, oh, there may have been a different path here. I wonder what it was. I wonder if things were different, how it could have been for me. Damn, no puns will always be dancing in the face of anything. I honestly respect it, but at the same time, all I think about is that one scene from like chapter 2 at the campfire, and Taurus just like busts a move as Rex is trying to make a heartfelt plea to Nia to stay, and he just freaking yeets him out the way. The boy squad. Here we go.
I'll be. It's just one blast from the past after another today.
You probably guessed, but we're not here for a reunion.
Did Minoff know Akos?
Just as well. The Aegis is gone already.
But the other Aegis is here now, haha.
Waiting for you, comrade.
Still an asshole.
Despite the years taking their toll, I'll wager all the doctors in this town are quacks and all the blades are blunt. Abrona and I, we could fix that stagnant ether flow with a minimum of bother. What do you say? You could still have a lot of good years ahead of you.
All 3 of them.
I mean, I won't deny there'd be a certain quid pro quo involved. But old man, just think of the benefits. Come.
I just love how Jin became
lend
similar to
your
Amalthus after going down the same dark path that
Do
Amalthus
so.
did, even though he absolutely
And you
despised
will
Amalthus.
for
Yeah,
a long, long time.
You know,
Xenoblade has a really
I'm
good
not
way
as attached
of
to
drawing
my
parallels
life as I
between
used
multiple
to be.
characters, and how one
Maybe
can
I've had
really
enough.
hate the other, but through the
Your
actions in the
lost
course of
souls
the
will be
game,
simply inconsolable.
they almost end up being
Kids?
just like that
No.
character. It's a very
They're
funny
strong.
twist of fate in the way they're able to develop those relationships.
This is becoming a farce. A horrendously cliched one at that.
Pretty sure you didn't know Akos. I didn't think
Break a
so.
leg.
I low-key forget what that dagger is. Isn't that the thing like for Tantal or something? Or, no, it's like one of his blades from Torno, I think.
What's that?
Hey, don't be shy. You heard everything we said, didn't you?
Don't fall for it, kid. Like how she just confidently strolls over to one of the most dangerous beings in existence.
Why, of course. We can help. That is, if you can help us. Can you do that for your grandfather?
No. I like how no character in Xenoblade ever sleeps under a blanket. At least in 2. Like, I can't remember a character that sleeps under a blanket.
You can't come here.
Charming. So you're making the rules now.
I
huh?
wish Malice was playable.
You didn't come
You
here
know,
to
besides
talk
that
about
one
the old
point at the very
days, did
beginning.
you?
We've snatched Menoth's little brat.
No.
Meet me at the place of your awakening.
You know, I think it would have been a really cool, like, just like a separate, like, non-lore related game mode.
And,
If they would swap, like, Numa and Malice's role. Like, if you, like, could unlock that for, like, New Game Plus. So you play through the entire game with Malos instead of Pyra and MYTHRA.
In the loo, I guess.
It would require a little bit of finessing, but I think that could have been a pretty fun game mode.
Old man, what happened?
I like how they run and there's no sound.
She's gone. It must have been them.
Who's them?
After you went, Malos.
Honestly, Akos is what most of the theater kid Mobius wanted to be. If I could not have written a better freaking summary of Akos if I wanted to.
Catch his name, but he had red glasses.
Literally, Xenoblade 3 is just what if Akos was multiplied.
What would you want with Iona?
Wait.
And
Mia,
listen to exclusively
where's
My
Myra?
Chemical Romance.
She was
And Linkin
there when
Park.
I woke up. What? No one's seen her.
For how punchable he is? Absolutely.
Maybe she realized what was going on.
Like, I need a Mio scene from 3.
Knowing those two, it's not
With like
unthinkable.
a clean Hadouken, you know?
Trying to save her on her own.
Where's she gone? Didn't she leave a note?
No, I'd have noticed.
I know where. I think it could be Olethro ruins.
I think it could have been Alethra
It's where
ruins.
Adam led his army of resistance from. 500 years ago.
It's also the place perfect for a boss battle.
Where the Aegis woke up too. It must be that Malos is trying to lure her down there. I'm sure of it.
Cole, tell us how to get there.
You go up the staircase in the middle of town, you can't miss it.
Van Damme.
You have not seen my lack of directions.
Fella, take care of this old man.
The amount of times I got lost trying to find this
Let's
place
move. If
before.
we go now, maybe we can catch up to her.
Okay. Where's Morgana? I need you to turn into a freaking truck for me. Loading. Party formation changed. Haha, we still have Pyra in the party. Let's go. The Orion Resistance Force was taken by the greedy Orion Monarchy. Wait a minute. Do I not... How did I never buy this before? Well, it's mine now. Bought a deed to the land. Orion's never changed. They do live in one pretty sweet freaking Titan, though. Like, if I had to pick a Titan to live in, right? Like, it's either Gormod or this one. Like, by far the best living conditions. Also, imagine waking up to, like, this vista every day. Like, Jesus. Like, the pulsating, like, stomach lining over there is a little bit concerning, but outside of that... Like, do you think they gotta, like, worry about, you know, stomach acid flooding them? Like, how dark of a story could we, like, really tell here? 300 years ago, someone ruptured the lining on Uriah's stomach. Half a town got evaporated in a single instant, because of how strong its stomach acid was. Oh, Lord, the smell will make you sick. It'll make you sick, even sick. Okay, all this staircase reminds me of, right, is that one scene from Kung Fu Panda, where he's like, he realized, hey, we gotta go all the way up the stairs. He's like, what? You guys, like, never invent, like, an elevator? Like, really, why did it have to be all the way up here? Welcome, your troopers, to the freaking stream. Hope you enjoy your time here. Hello, hello, hello. In Chapter 3 of Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
How long are you going to stay in that form?
That's none of your concern. I am who I am.
I love how you affected and
Where's
monopolized the economy in 2 like no other
Akos is
Xenoblade
the
game.
meanest son
Like,
of
it's a
bitch I
legit...
know.
It's legit kind of funny how at the end of the game, you can legitimately be, like, the owner of 95% of all businesses in all the rest. Like, you put the Monopoly Man to shame.
I still think we should have sent them a finger or something. But you know best.
Like, the only thing we're missing is winning second place in a
You
beauty
know what we're
contest.
after, don't you?
Jin. Is he on your side too?
I exist for his benefit.
No, we're fighting each other. That's why he rides in the boat.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Let's end this.
Okay, it's a bit busted for for an Aegis to have a blade. Like, it's a little bit broken. Okay, Pyro, we have this thing called offense. Or getting out of the way. Now, you are kind of getting, like, obliterated right now.
I'm okay. But Pyrus
Akos is legitimately a Kingdom Hearts villain. I thought I could not find a better analogy for Akos than what you said earlier. Where he's basically like, what if all the theater kid Mobiuses wanted to be like?
I see I'm
No.
not the only
Kingdom Hearts villain is the perfect description for him. Got the glasses and everything. You put a black robe on him, he fits right on in.
Power?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either.
Here we go. Gotta go full Hunchback of Notre Dame. Hellfire. Dark fire.
You're dealing with.
Yeah, you know, if a giant fireball twice the size of me approached me at, like, warp speed, I would just, like, co-sign myself to the annals of history.
I can.
Dude, the leap on this dude. Anyone realize how freaking high he just jumped?
Rex!
Like, Michael Jordan could never.
Everyone!
Cruel son.
Van Damme, take Iona.
Gotcha.
We'll take
Like,
care of
screw
him.
saving all of us. Rex, straight to the NBA. Dude, I need this dude in the Boston Celtics.
Abrona,
Expeditiously.
Thought you'd never ask.
Does anyone here think this Rex kid's gonna grow up to be a super giga chit? You know what? I got a bit of an inkling. I have a little bit of an inkling. I'm gonna use a little bit of intuition. I just got a feeling, you know? I just feel like, you know, the flows of destiny just gonna lead us to that destination. The Wild Warrior class for a reason. Yeah. Again, you're not wrong. This freaking fight. Oh my god, this fight is a pain in the freaking ass. If you want, like, over-leveled or completely over-geared like I am. Mainly just because of Akos. Okay, we're gonna go full Xenoblade X. Let's go, Elma. Oh! You know what? I'm just gonna activate gravity right now. Hold that L. Okay, cool. Okay, let's just go straight to Talos. Oh, good. Shackle Drive on the one driver I didn't freaking want. Oh, wait. I mean, I guess I read driver as freaking Blade. This mechanic is the bane of my existence, by the way. Would somebody like to pull off a move? Thank you. If you're wondering why I'm using Pyra, by the way, it's for the RP. I'll use MYTHRA the second we get her. Like, lore-wise. Okay, Malos. Can I go to freaking... Also, the taunt, like, hurts me. Oh, good. Shackle Blade and Shackle Driver. Oh, yeah, that's a delicious combo right there. Makes me feel things. A plethora of things. Got that Tarzan physique, but he's also a swordman. Yes, look at that one Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh my god! I just got freaking, like, Evo comboed out here. Could tell the first time I saw. I got freaking Evo'd. What was that? Up B, up B, up B, forward tilt, backslash. That was just freaking rude. Okay. Now, I have prepared for this. I have tried to do Bringer of Chaos before. Once before. I know the play. I know the play. I need something. I have a very specific need. A desire, if you will. Where is something that prevents this freaking blade crap? Blade lockdown. You know what? Too many menus. We go again. How Vex is a small Xenoblade protagonist that uses the biggest swords. And I like also how he becomes the biggest protagonist. Like, the dude just needed time. Telling you, dude sprout like a freaking beanstalk in Jack and the Beanstalk. He went from the shortest to the tallest. I just assume he benches like 400. Like, I just assume. You know, I should really have made sure Nia has good blades. I think she does. Ow. Akos, if you want to die anytime, that would be amazing. I would be in support of it. Ow. That was rude. Vex, get up. It's not nap time. Okay, I want aggro down. Oh, good. Oh, good. Literally no abilities. Oh, good. Blade lockdown as well. You know, Tora, if you had, like, any other freaking blade than just Poppy, that'd be amazing. You know, you could have, like, Cutie Pie and everything.
Losing focus, Rex?
No, not at all. Ow. Dude, poor Tora. He's just getting his ass beat. Thank you, Nia. Appreciate the heal. Ow. That was Chakra Burst. I don't want to stand still. Can I do an ability? I'm just like standing around with my thumb in my freaking mouth. What is this? Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, I almost got one shot there. That was close. No. 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 No, get off me. No. Ow. Nia, anytime, please. Thank you. Whoever loves his shield bomber too much. Yeah, I need him to love Poppy Cutie Pie a little too much. Ow. Okay. So maybe, bear with me here, maybe, being 4 levels under-leveled on Bringer of Chaos, not the wisest idea. I got a solution. I got a possible way we can tackle this in a constructive format, you know. I say, what we do is something we call leveling up. I know, strange concept. Rex was taught arts by a literal being who can turn into anything to use them very well. Yeah? Speaking of turning into anything, hey, yo, Gramps, if you want to go back to, like, giant dragon form at any moment, that'd be really helpful. I'd be personally in favor of it. Okay, what up, Traveling Bard? What up? Hope your day's good. Shout out to all my businesses. Give me my money. Where's the freaking inns over here? Okay, just gonna take a little bit of a sleep. Short rest. We don't need that long rest. Okay, we're just gonna go up to... You know what? Let's just even the score with Van Damme. He's level 27. I feel like we should be level 27. I feel like that makes sense to me. We're gonna ignore the fact that the boss was level 26 and I'm deliberately going over-leveled. But we're just gonna ignore that, pretend I'm doing something that actually has, you know, sound strategy and all that. We're just gonna go with that. Tora loves more than a shotgun laser sword. Yeah, I need the shotgun laser sword, though. This is Bringer of Chaos. Only game where money is remotely useful. It's really useful. Oh, yeah, we can go to Cole's Theater, Tora. Yeah, great idea. You know what? We just leave Pyra to her own devices. Just leave her be. You know what? We just go pop on over to a little bit of a theater. Just go see a show or something. Maybe we got the Final Fantasy IX crew over there. Be all swell. We have just a grand old time, honestly. Gramps could turn into his Titan form because of Numa. We're gonna ignore the lore reason. I need him to like get like the anime reason of Power of Friendship and go full dragon for me. Yeah, never-ending story out here. I could really use a little bit of a fireball right now. That was extremely useful in the intro. Oh god, we get to play the game. Where the hell's the freaking quest again? One of my favorite games. I could also just teleport there. We're gonna ignore that fact that that was a possibility the entire time. Just gonna, like, teleport over here, left her playhouse. I would honestly go to Torva's play. It's a hilarious play. We'll do it the second we beat this. Arcos, I'm about to freaking deep six you. I hope you're ready to get freaking RKO'd in the next week. Get over here. Malos, if you could, like, not attack me, that'd be great. Okay. Rex, if you would like to kindly get the hell up, I would appreciate that. Any freaking moment, thank you. Ow. You know, you would think leveling up would make it easier. I almost died there within the first 5 seconds. It's funny how that works. Like, more XP just means the damage multiplier went up magically. Okay, Rex, if you could at least face the opponent, I think that would be remotely helpful. Get up! There you go. Ow. Nia, please. I'm gonna need a lot of healing, Nia. Oh, good. He has an ability called Deathmatch. I'm sure that does nothing against my well-being. Let's just get back to over... Oh my god, I got animation canceled. I'm telling you, freaking Evo pros over here. You told her I'd be fine with that. Money's useless in the DLC. It really is. Oh, nice. Would someone like to do... Okay. Okay. Okay, we finally land a hit. That was amazing. Now, if Anchor Shot would like to go off... Hit him, Rex! I know you're driver shackled, but I'm pretty sure you can at least punch the dude. Tora just got freaking wombo comboed. Oh my god, that was brutal. Nia, please, I beg you. Ow. This is just rude at this point. Telos, please. Oh, good. Well, I have launch if I can get to it. So, you know, bright news. Yeah, I definitely need to get some way to, like, not be driver shackled. It's so crippling. It's one of the things about Bringer of Chaos that I do kind of enjoy, is that you do feel like you have to build for each fight if you're, like, remotely, like, similar leveled. Like, I just need to, like, equip, like, gear to prevent driver shackled, and that goes, like, from 100 difficulty to, like, 12. I hit the wrong button, went to the map, I'm gonna pretend that was planned. All according to plan. Pretty sure driver combos in general are less likely to work. At the photo in Xenoblade 3, it was like Rex at 20. I don't know what the hell it was. I don't think it was that much of a time skip. Okay, I believe driver shackle comes from here. Now, where are you? Driver shackle, where are you? Hello? I don't want affinity. I will never want HP on freaking... I will never want HP on Rex. That will never happen. Where are you? You know, should probably just, like, sort this. We're gonna ignore that. Where are you? Hello? Okay, a bunch of stats. Good, we got that sorted, I guess. Driver shackle, where are you? Where are you? You gotta be around here somewhere. Watch me be in the completely wrong menu. That'd be hilarious. Okay, well, we got to the weapon upgrade, so we got that going for us. Ooh, boost effects of HP potion. How nice. Here we go. Oh, this. Yes, I need you. I need my healer. Why don't you have a slot equipped? Ah, no wonder a sucking. But from when you just start the game, because the item you are forced to get is the only item you want HP on, Rex? Yeah. Okay, well, I want that equipped. You're fine. But for you, okay, now, Rex, Pyra, you specifically, equip Ox Cores. Yeah, okay, I need that. Okay, where... I know I have this. Where's Blade Lockdown? I need to prevent that and we'll be fine. By rarity, there we go. Okay, just go all the way down. I know I got you. Where are you? Specials, jamming. If you couldn't tell, I have a lot of these. Oh, good. Dark defense up. I actually might need that. You know what? In fact, I'm going to equip that. Actually, I think I have Dark up by 5. Yes, I do. Core vent. Screw off. Where are you? You know, probably, you know, alphabetical. Think with your brain, Jmulls. Think with your brain. Yeah, a lot of luck that did for me. Okay, that's fine enough. Okay, now we do this. We do this correctly. Get over here. Boom. Okay, now we should be good. Now I can actually do abilities. This will be, like, completely on its head. Of course you get broken. Okay, thank God someone else had topple. Mallows, stop aggroing on me. Go on the tank. What an asshole. Come on. There we go. I need a little bit of that. I needed a rolling smash. Oh, yeah. Beautiful anchor shot. There you go. There you go. Get up, Rex! Like how he says that and does literally nothing. Spiral Sabat just stands there. Ah. Okay, now we do this. Beautiful. Little bit of damage. Oh, come on. You want to give me anchor shot. You want to give me anchor shot now. Oh, it didn't work, you son of a... Okay, well. Oh, tumbly. Isn't that nice? Coming from Alexandria. Has MYTHRA's personality. You know what? I kind of see that. Ow. Nia! Okay. I need my healers to adjust, please. Like, that's just rude and unkind and uncalled for, honestly.
It's fine. We'll get him yet.
Okay, you know what? I will bust out MYTHRA if we need to. You know what? Let's do it. Okay, let's see how much easier this is. I hate everything. You saw that, like, go off cooldown immediately. Why did you have to make MYTHRA okay, never mind. I was just about to praise MYTHRA and how broken she was, and she gets knocked and immediately get knocked over. You know, you win some, you lose some. You're gonna topple. Come on, topple. Topple? Third time's the charm. Apparently it isn't. Maybe fifth time was the charm there. Get up! Oh, good. Ow. This fight takes place that day. Yeah, that's... Now we're using our head there. Gotta use MYTHRA because the fight's that day. Malus has a distinct disadvantage there. Because he's weak to light, see? Makes sense. Okay. Rex is just getting freaking ragdolled over here. Ow. That's just mean. Oh, of course you would use that now. It's fine, I can use this. Prepare to get freaking dumpstered. That did way less damage than I was intending it for it to do. Not even gonna lie. I expected that to do like maybe a third of his health. I think it did like 3%. If that. Oh good, he's enraged. Yeah, that's what we needed. Oh! He just hit me for like 15k in half a second. That was mean. Maybe weak to light, but MYTHRA's weak to dark. Yeah.
It's never any fun when we're in it together.
Show him a thing or three. Okay, now we go to... Okay, wrong. Now we go to... There you go! We need Akros out of here. This fight goes like... This fight is like significantly easier once we just get one of them down. Okay, here we go. Boom. Pretty sure they like Akros goes away like half health. So far so good. We just spam anchor shot and pray. If anyone would like to apply break at any moment in time, that'd be amazing. I'd be personally appreciative of the collective effort we could have as a team here. Oh good, Volcano. Hopefully I don't need healing. Well, the good news is if I need healing, I just pick up any other freaking... That work? Oh my god, that worked. Okay, so it turns out Volcano really strong against someone weak to Earth.
I must admit.
So we all learned to heal something today. Oh my god, the Volcano took so long, now it's nighttime. Abrona's just freaking busted.
You see, blades draw their power from atmospheric ether energy.
Rex is just getting freaking schooled right now.
Crystal where it manifests.
If I slash at somebody, he just grabs the knife or the sword by the blade. The burning blade at that. It's just over.
Shit.
Nothing good in this game happens when Drifting Souls plays. Literally nothing.
It's no good. I can't transfer power, my lady.
Master
Alternate Aurora's the strongest blade combo. They're all pretty freaking good. I love this bit of Blade lore. It's just what Xenoblade 2 just does so good, is drip feed you its lore and overall world building over time.
Just for ourselves. It's Jin's desire.
Okay, calm down there, Donatello from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Pirate, yeah, I would recommend not just standing there.
Did Jim seriously say that? Erase all of humankind.
My.
No, I wanted to give them flowers, yes.
Better than anyone. You know what humans are really like.
Why is this song this good, though?
Nia, what are you doing?
Nia awakens her true form when Drifting Souls plays. You know what? That's an excellent point. We got one good thing that happens when this song plays.
All poised to
Don't slander my boy Donnie like that. That was not slander, that was a praise. There's a distinction there.
Every corner of the world is defiled by such a vermin.
But that's nothing new. They haven't changed a bit in...
Aw, they're finishing each other's sentences.
No wonder Father abandoned them.
I'm telling you, I don't know where Rex learned how to freaking... I'm just saying, Gramps was a pretty good arts teacher. Standing toe-to-toe with literally, like... with Mallows, the freaking Aegis, in a sword fight.
Get real.
Get real!
To descend on the world
For
and
real?
eliminate these pests.
Oh no, he's going Super Saiyan.
What? Is that power coming from his blood?
I've been forgetting to take screenshots. This is like screenshot heaven, the cutscene.
Let's end it.
If you're wondering why I'm taking these screenshots, it's for thumbnails in the future. I wanted his face, not his freaking feet. I'm not that part of Twitter. Oh! Puppy, no!
How very
Oh,
noble.
was around Adam, yep. Dromok, no! How Adam fought. Do you know, that's a good... that's a really cool idea. Become that part of Twitter. Like, I have no problem with it, I'm just saying I'm not a part of it. Oh my god! If someone knocks you out and you spin 5 times in a row, you're just done for the evening. Just like pack your bags, just leave,
Icon of chivalry.
retain a little bit of your dignity.
You're not.
You're not a part of it with that attitude. Yeah. Why is Rock like legitimately like one of the best blades in this game?
Ah, the lunkest.
Dude's soloing all of them.
That pea shooter won't help you. Even if you hit, it'll barely.
Like how Rock's just like chilling up there.
Bloody idiot. Think I don't know that?
Van Damme is so badass. There's this entire part right here.
Lyrics. Another lesson for you.
Literally schooling them.
To do with a blade.
When your opponent stabs themselves and comes charging at you, it's done. You're not winning that fight.
He's channeling the energy from his weapon through his body.
Yeah, it's like that lightning lesson from Avatar: The Last Airbender. We have to like flow the lightning through your body.
Nothing at all.
Yo! Oh my god, I love this bit. He goes 1-on-2 with all of them and just almost wins it. It's not even 1-on-2. Oh my god. That one, like, leg stomp from Rock? Clean. Nia, what are you gonna do?
Van Damme, move it. Take Pyra and scram, kid.
You know, Van Damme can appear in one blade quest? Oh. I didn't know that.
Rex,
I don't know why I just pulled off a Rock impression.
dying on me here. You gotta make it.
Van Damme's voice actor is, like, legitimately the GOAT. Like, there's so much emotion here.
Live for her.
This probably made me so damn hype. It's such a good scene. There you go, Van Damme.
I won't allow it.
Oh. Okay, this is Sparta kick was a little bit rude. think he kicked him right on the freaking axe, the scythe as well. Okay, the fact that Van Damme, like, went 2-on-4 for that giant stretch of time. A salute to one of my favorite characters. And shout out to that Screech. Van Damme! The core crystal, oh no. That core crystal is going to be on a freaking journey. I'm not even going to lie to you. Don't push up your glasses like that. Oh, what a cliche. Freaking bootleg Joker.
You're gonna pay for this, for Van Damme!
No. You have to go.
You're a pain in the
Rex, you got
ass.
smash combo before. Oh my god, that kick was rude. Rex, think of Grams. I'm pretty sure he's like something from like 5 kinds of whiplash right now. Fuck. Hit me so damn hard. Same here.
Can't let you do this!
Open my eyes on Xenoblade 2.
So long, kid.
Oh my god, this scene though. This scene though! This scene though! Ion. Oh yeah. Either that or Simon. This scene though. I think it's Simon. When MYTHRA awakens, the hype I had for this scene. I still have the hype. I'm telling you, Digimon. She digivolves. Tell me I'm wrong. That's a straight up... You put the Digimon song over this... Digivolution.
What is this?
I never anticipated this iconic siren. It's so clean.
React now? It's too late.
I like how Akos thinks she even stands a remote chance in hell.
Look out!
Paiva, Digivolve to MYTHRA. Beam of Light. Akos gets one tapped. This is how I feel in any FPS game when I unlock the gun I want. No, this is me in Call of Duty whenever I get an airstrike. Aha, die, you fools. Get ratioed. No, this is how anybody on Twitter feels when they successfully ratio anybody. Like, unironically.
Pyra! You're...
I am not Pyra.
Huh?
Okay, Pyra 2, let's do this.
Pyra.
She goes Super Saiyan.
Constructed.
She's even blonde, you know that's a good point. She does go Super
No
Saiyan.
time for that.
But for the so I guess she was too weak when you first get her.
Now focus.
Oof.
You need to focus, or I can't transfer my power to you.
Telling you, the leaps on Rex.
No, it can't be. My powers are useless?
Akos, what do you think you're gonna do? You just got bodied by the sky.
Wake up. She's not drawing from the ether. It's something else.
Not ether?
MYTHRA. Looking good. Things are heating up.
Let's rev it up.
Let's do it.
Diamond
What
Storm.
is this?
The Monado.
It's called foresight.
No, it's called the Monado.
A prediction of what will happen in the immediate future.
MYTHRA's buff for this fight, not Pyra.
To find
These
ways
scenes are so well made. They really are. Like, this is one of the points in the game where the quality just goes up. Like, okay, we lulled you into this point. Here's a little taste of what we got in store for you down the line. When the sky glows like that, you just call it a wrap. Like, you're not winning.
Piece of cake.
Swords of Revealing Light. Now we're going full Yu-Gi-Oh! Akos, you've just been getting bodied for every time you spoke in the last 5 minutes.
I don't think we're gonna beat them.
You think? What made you think that? The fact that we wiped out half the arena?
Power of the Aegis takes me back. I've waited so long to see it again. MYTHRA, welcome back.
Yo, Loki. That's what I should have called the stream. Hold on. No, hold on. No, hold on. MYTHRA, welcome back. Okay, we're calling the stream that right now. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, and that's a little bit of synergy for you all out there. You thought Shulk had hacks? Well, Rex does too. Rex has stupid hacks. Like, it's amazing the level of hacks this dude gets. Big fight happening. Gotta change the name of the stream. You have not. Yep, that's exactly the Jmulls streaming way. Okay. Now, I know we just used MYTHRA in the last fight, but this is technically her debut. Everybody's about to get clapped. Akos, you're done. How much damage did I just do to Akos? Jesus. Oh my god. Akos is getting bodied. That was just rude. Malos, just call it a wrap. Just call it a day. You're done. It's not everybody's day. Clearly it's not yours. Clearly it's mine, actually. Like, I was like trying to like hold in a massive shit. Come on, get over here. Tora, I need you to do something. Double spinning edge! And now we go one of my favorite MYTHRA builds. Unlimited crit. I will show you 1500 auto attack damage. Okay, you're done. Watch this. Okay, spam the win. There are levels of getting wrecked. This dude's about to get absolutely obliterated. This is how every archer feels in any game of D&D ever. Brony, you could have moved at any point there. Son of a... Hey, I think MYTHRA has her buffs back. Yep. What was the first clue? The fact like all my attacks did like 20% of the health? Oh no, the core crystal broke too. We were ruthless there. The Rexicopter. Don't you dare try to emulate Rock. Where'd you go to? Like under the cliff? My headcanon is they jumped off the side and had to swim all the way back to the Monostros. Really, two characters come to mind when I think of OP light and beam-based stuff. And that is Kizaru from One Piece and MYTHRA. I mean, Goku's up there, but yeah. House does have the ability to teleport. Yeah. I like the idea that he's swimming back, though, a little bit better. Kills every torn and blade when you think about it. We try not to think about it. It's kind of like an emotional hotspot for her. This scene does so much for the character of Vex, in my opinion. Like, getting a little bit serious for a moment. This scene, him just breaking down over Vandam's death. This does so much for his character, in my opinion, for his own personal growth. Because it's when a lot of the lessons that Vandam was really trying to instill upon him. Our own war. That own concept right there, our own war. That's when all those like messages really solidify in Vex's mind. When he really starts to come to understand what Vandam was trying to teach him. You have to fight your own war. You have to fight for the future you believe in. For the principles and values that you believe in. They just forgot how to swim and jump into the cloud sea. They land all the way down in freaking MYTHRA. Vex's VA killed this crying scene. It's so genuine. He has his moments where he goes like from Vandam to like the most emotional crying or emotional moment you can even possibly think of for that scene. By the way, Rip Torna again. Really fuck that one house in particular. Ow. What's that one giant laser beam that just cut a clean swath between them? Was that one really necessary? I think we did sufficient damage otherwise. Shout out to that one dude's beard. Middle of the apocalypse and it's still perfectly kept. You know, I'm starting to realize one of the main reasons I love Xenoblade 2 so much is because I'm a big sucker for giant robots. Or robots that have a bunch of, like, crazy attacks. That low-key borderline feel magical, but aren't.
The body may die, but never the soul, which is merely...
This made me see what
a sum.
Xenoblade 2 really was. There's no simple
Souls
shonen anime.
grow
Exactly.
onward,
It
born
subverts your
and
expectations,
reborn,
and
forever
that's one of the
part of
things
the
that
great
Xenoblade does so well,
industry.
is subverting your expectations to further the story and make it unpredictable but still really engaging, and make all those, like, principles and motifs important.
To village? He'd want to be buried where he fell. It is traditional amongst mercenaries.
I'm so sorry, Fanta.
Yes, this is all your fault. I'm gonna need you to internalize this.
You'd still be... I'm sorry.
JK.
I'm so sorry.
It's honestly why we all love Xenoblade. The mechs are like in every Xeno game.
It's not your fault.
I don't know how they have such cool mech
matter
designs, game after
Both
game
lives
after
will be
game.
tracked us down eventually. What matters is that
How she
Vandam
gets over it.
saved all our
Oh,
lives.
really? That's interesting.
For now,
We'll do that.
let's just be grateful to him for that.
Rex is still trying to be the adult in this situation. Because he
I
recognizes
won't
someone
forget
else
you
is hurting.
once, Vandam. Ever. I'll fight my own war.
Again,
Pyra.
the character development from that scene alone.
Pyra?
Pyra's walking to the grave of the fact she'll never be used in gameplay ever again from this moment on. Like, it's tough. Here lies all of Pyra's abilities. Emotional scene, take a picture. Ah, yeah, this one will be great for my Snapchat.
Yes.
Good.
They only just now realize Nia has daggers on her. And why does she never use them? They're for show, I'll have you know.
You know I've got to ask. That
You don't
thing
need
that
daggers
happened
when a
yesterday,
fists are lethal weapons.
You called yourself MYTHRA?
How Dex deals with his death
What?
made me love Rex so much more. He uses this death to learn and understand.
I'd
Yeah, like-
to hear that too.
A lot of Rex's character development comes from character deaths.
Is that the true power of the Aegis?
We have this, and we have Fan Lenorn, which is
I
another
think you
big
owe us
moment
an
for him.
explanation. It was pretty
And then the
crazy.
biggest moment we'll have
I want to
is
know
when he
too.
thinks
Pyra
Pyra's
was
Mythra's gonna die.
super strong.
That
Why
over in
so
Tantal.
strong, huh?
I like how Poppy just tries to imitate his moves. My god, I love that dynamic duo
The
there.
thing is, I mean,
Pyra, Digivolve too. The Digivolution is up and running, did you see? Did you hear? Did you know it was coming? MYTHRA!
Pyra?
He uses his death to learn and understand. Exactly.
why did you wake me up?
Huh? What?
Wake
I
me
didn't
up!
wanna wake up.
Make
I
me
didn't
up
wanna come
inside.
back. I left everything to her so I'd never have to use that power again.
Yeah, well, tough. This is a JRPG. You damn well know I'm going to be using that power.
If you
Need you to
hadn't
focus up
been
here,
so
MYTHRA.
useless, none of this would have happened. I wouldn't have had to use this power. Didn't you listen to that Vandam guy? He told you to hold back. He told you to run.
Yeah, and we won because we didn't listen to him. So maybe
Look where it's got us now.
You.
You really
versus
messed
this
up.
emotionally mature at the
You
age
don't
of
have to
15.
tell
He
me
didn't have a
that.
choice, honestly. He had
No,
to.
all right. I knew I was being an idiot.
And he doesn't run away from his weaknesses. That is one of the things I really respect about Rex.
I couldn't.
He
I wanted
faces
to-
them. He doesn't, like, try and
wanted to
pretend
keep
they're
you
not
safe.
there. So I need that freaking screenshot of MYTHRA for thumbnails. She's like the one character in this game I don't have a good thumbnail for. Close enough.
If you've got questions, you can ask her. I'm out of here. Bye. That's not fair.
Yeah, neither is life.
Everyone
I'm very sorry about all that.
Welcome back, Pyra.
Malos and I are Aegises.
Look how Gramps is just sitting there.
Blades-born, Terrible power, strong enough to destroy the world.
I also like how we specifically went back to
Another
the theater to
Aegis.
talk about this.
Long ago, there was a man who climbed a world
Rex
tree
did lose both of his
over
parents, so
to
he's
make it
useless.
to
Yeah, he had to like grow up
Elysium
from a
when he
very
was
early
created.
age. Just because of like the world he was in, he was never really allowed to be a
When
child.
he arrived at Elysium, he found it empty.
He still has like those
So
childlike
instead,
elements in his
as proof that
personality,
he had
like
reached
even in
that
this
nirvana
game.
realm,
But he had to emotionally
he
mature
brought back
very
2 core
quickly.
crystals, Malos and me.
I mean, characters
And-
in-game comment on his age, yeah.
Once he made it back to all rest,
Emotional maturity and
He
underlying
awakened
optimism, he
Malos.
changes everyone around him, and in the end,
Why
even the
he
whole
did it.
world, yeah. And to me, because of the way they do his personality and the way he
For greed.
learns through his own weaknesses and all
power.
that, it never just feels
or
like,
perhaps
you know, the good old-fashioned shonen just
When
talk to
Malos
him
awakened,
forehead.
he wielded his world-shaking power.
Like, no, he has
Without
to learn these lessons. He has to overcome all this hardship
To
to
him,
learn these lessons, and to
it was
then be able to
natural.
try and
he had never known
vocalize it,
anything
like
else.
put it all into words. Also, rest in peace to that one statue in particular.
I
Oof.
was awakened by a driver who was determined to stop Malos's rampage.
I
So
always
Malos
forget we
and
get to
I
see this
fought.
scene.
I fought with
I
all
missed
my
the button
might
for the screenshot!
and succeeded in defeating Malos.
In one of those badass final fights I've
Not
ever
without a
seen.
price. 3 great titans fell in the struggle.
Eh, we didn't know him though, suck him.
After the
I meant to say
battle,
suck it, but not, okay.
I
just
sealed
move on from
myself
that,
away to
like,
ensure
verbal
that
flub
power
there.
would never be unleashed again. I took
That
the
statue was a
Forest
titan, well,
and fell into a long
you know, you used the correct tense there, was a titan. When talking isn't gonna work, exactly, we knew one of them. Yeah, exactly, knew one of them.
The Aegis War. The man who awakened Mithra was Adam, hero of the lost
Sorry.
kingdom of Torna.
The funniest thing about Gramps to me is the wings. As if those things are gonna do anything.
From Malos. We Titans played our part in that battle too.
Siphon is the best mech in Xenoblade, you're not gonna change my mind. Okay, the Mechonis is up there.
Alongside humanity, after all.
About the other Siphons.
Gramps?
He actually can use them to fly. Yeah, it's like the beginning of the B movie.
Inside a great ship.
According to all laws of aerodynamics, Gramps should never be able to fly. Why then can't he?
So that day, that's the ship that we... That's how Pyra and
I believe it was fate that we met each other.
Look at bees and
Otherwise,
hummingbirds. Yeah.
My sister would never have woken up.
You call her your sister?
Mithra and I used to talk together. In that dream of Elysium where you met me. We promised that when we were awakened again, we'd go home to the real Elysium. And then we would fulfill our real purpose.
And that's... defeating Malos again?
No. Something like that. I like how she just straight up lies here. One of my favorite, like, interactions in this entire game is between Pyra and Mithra.
I'm very sorry.
Like, how that dynamic, like,
Mithra.
changes over time.
She didn't mean all that.
No, she did.
You have to understand, she came out because she wanted to protect you. She broke her own seal for you. Even
One of the most
used her
iconic
powers to
scenes of
Aegis.
Xenoblade 2. Rex
The
staring out a
flame
window.
powers I use are just a shadow of her strength. Droplets of excess energy.
It's
trickling into
aviation, not
seal.
aerodynamics. Eh, they both start with
Don't
an
worry
A.
about it.
That's how
She was
science
right.
works, right?
This was all my fault.
She ain't wrong. It kind of is her
I'm just
purpose, just
glad-
not her intention. Yeah.
That you finally managed to open up a little. Also, thank you for protecting everyone. I mean,
Protecting me?
your powers are incredible.
Exactly.
I
It'll
could
be
feel the
useful to me in a
truth
party
behind the
in a party
legends.
composition.
I'm sorry.
You apologize a lot. You know that? I guess you still feel guilty about the Aegis's power, right?
I mean, you don't just like casually get over annihilating 3 entire
I
continents
don't want
worth
you
of
to have to
people.
apologize anymore. I hope I can help you move past.
4, actually.
No. I know I can.
Rex,
Rex never blames anyone but himself,
Power
and that's what I
depends
like
on
about
the
him.
heart of its wielder. That's what Vandam said. That's why your power is the power to protect. The power to keep everyone.
And it's not like in a
safe
brooding
and
sense
smiling.
either, where he just got like
I want to
internalizes
do
all
the
of that.
same.
Well, except for
I'm
like
gonna be
one
the
scene in
kind of
Tantal, but
driver
that
who
one's
can protect
kind of
you in turn.
understandable.
I promise.
Like, okay, I have this
Go
flaw, I have
right.
this weakness.
That's
How do I
the
overcome
flag.
it? How do I get better?
Make a girl smile, you pass the trial. That's the 3rd rule of the Salvager Code. Yeah? Rex! Can you
Immediately coming in with Tora coming in to break the tension.
Okay, I'll be right there. Oh, yeah. What's for dinner tonight?
how does meatball pot au feu?
How does Obrona sound? Oh, wait.
Mmm, I can't wait.
Rex never blames anyone but himself, and that's what I like about him. Remember those words.
That's my Rex. Never loses his smile. And that's what keeps us
In the
all
end, Vex
going.
remember Vandam's words till the very end.
Reminds you of Adam, don't you think?
Yeah, how to just, like, stab her in the emotional heart one more time, Gramps. Hey, I know you were just, like, starting to, like, feel a little bit better about yourself, but remember your dead friend? Yeah, remember him for a little bit. Because, you know, your new friend, kind of like that. So don't mess up again. Remember what
What's
words
this?
again? I forgot. I kind of did too, I'm not gonna lie.
And go to Indal. That dagger's owner will tell you how you can get to
Mouth is a
Elysium.
controlled Nia, reminds me of Vandam's words.
This is a blade weapon, right? Who's its owner?
The man who was once my driver.
Your driver, huh? But then,
It's about to connect from. Power depends on the heart of the user.
Cole is a blade.
Of its user.
We fought together in the Aegis War.
Hey, Gramps, thanks for bringing that up now.
His real name is Minoth.
Blades not get old, though. Why Cole looks so old?
Tora!
I'm one of the
Oof!
first ones. A flesh eater.
flesh eater?
A blade. Who has
Yeah,
been
kinda is what it
fused
sounds
with
like.
human cells. A long time ago.
In a galaxy
before
far
the
away.
war,
Oh,
some
wait,
saw
wrong
to test
story.
The limits of Blade's potential. I am a product of their experiments. One of the unlucky ones who was tainted by their folly.
Why would ancient people do that?
It seems that by combining blade and human, it is sometimes possible to create blades with extremely unique powers. But only very rarely.
Nia has a
Most
reaction to flesh
experiments
ears,
were
yep.
failures.
Asking the
I
real
was
question
no
that no one
different.
else will ask. It's one of the good uses of him in the party.
I gained.
He's not afraid to, like, ask, you know,
And
stuff
lost
you
my
all think of,
immortality,
but are too afraid to ask.
I likely won't last much longer.
Grandpa.
Oof.
Before I go,
I feel bad for her more than anything.
I want to see where your path ends. That dagger will aid you. Will you do this for me?
No, I'm gonna go retire in Etheria. This entire world's screwed. Screw all of you guys. I'm going home.
Oh, but can I ask you to do something too?
Ancient people do that because ancient people like
was
seeing small
wondering
number go big.
If
You
could
just
write a
described
play
every MMO player, including me,
about
ever.
Vandam.
About fandom.
I love the concept of flesh eaters so freaking much. There's so many cool concepts in Xenoblade 2. I love this scene as well,
Once I find Elysium,
where Rex is like,
again.
it'd be very fitting
Show it to me then.
if Vandam himself gets
Interesting
a theater made. A story, a play
Perhaps that
made
is
for
the
him.
least I can do. Very well.
It's so fitting.
I'll do it. So see you.
So that
make
others
it
can
happen,
learn the
One
lessons that
Piece.
he taught Rex.
Understand?
Absolutely. You have my word.
So that others can learn from Vandam's ways. Your entire party turns into a bunch of kids with one real adult. Flesh eaters remind me of human transmutation from Full Metal Alchemist, that kind of disgusting and inhumane taboo. What I really like about it is how they pretty much tell you, like, yeah, and show you almost in a way, like how wrong it really is. But then with Jin, it's like, oh, I can understand how a person might think that's their only option. This freaking jabroni. Dude has a Millennium puzzle on his back. Dude just T-posed on all of us. This moment honestly made Rex my favorite character. It shot him up significantly for me as well. Like that all of chapter 3 really, and the beginning of chapter 4 here, did so much to make Rex a more likable and interesting character to be with. Now to get to Indol, we'll need to... Rex! Zero, listen, don't worry about us. You just carry on with your own journey, is what I'd like to say. But everything's terrible now that, Vandam's gone. Could you come back to Garfon and speak to you for a moment first? We need to give you some mobile dailies. There's something we need to talk to you about. Something the boss left behind. Oh, it smells like a mobile gaming system. Let's go. We'll give you the details once you get back to Garfon. Don't keep us waiting, yeah? Tree Satellite Pope himself. See the ring on that tree figure in Indol? That's the ring that goes around the entire planet. That's some foreshadowing. I never thought about that. Oh, that is an interesting touch. Oh, I like that. Okay. Thought this person's name was Garrosh Hellscream for a second. Wait a minute. I own this shop, right? You damn right I do. Okay. Now we gotta go all the way back. They foreshadowed the beanstalk from this early. Even earlier, actually. You can see the beanstalk. Like, the first time you see the world tree in this game. In, like, one of those cutscenes, you can see it. You have to look very closely, but it's there. I don't think that was just a New Game Plus thing, either. I'm pretty sure you can just see it. But it's, like, so not in your face that if you're not looking for it specifically, you probably won't see it. Okay, we all know what this is. I gotta get my dailies. Oh yeah, my garrison mission table. Let's go. This is no joke, kid. Can I Fortnite dance? I wonder if it's in the trailers. The trailers for Xenoblade 2 are kind of a little bit controversial because apparently, I don't remember the trailers because I don't think I watched them, but apparently, they spoiled the ending in them. So that was a thing. If it's something I absolutely love about stories with foreshadowing, it's one of the reasons why I love One Piece so much. I love foreshadowing as well when it's done correctly. Like, my problem with when a lot of stories try and do foreshadowing is they use it as a substitute for character development. Xenoblade 2 does not do that. They use them both to hint towards future events. But, like, say, a lot of the times, and I used to play this game a lot, so I'll make references to it a lot. Say, like in World of Warcraft, in the recent expansions, a lot of the times they relied on a lot of foreshadowing to try and justify story decisions that would happen later on, but they never had the character development in-game to really back up those choices to make them feel effective, in my opinion. But in Xenoblade 2, you get that world build, you get that foreshadowing alongside the world building, character development, and the overall story progression. So, trailers really are the worst. I'm pretty sure they spoil, like, the very end. Like, getting into the new Walkthroughs. I'm pretty sure they do. The entire final boss fight and cutscenes. Oh, yeah, that too. Good thing I never saw the trailers. Yep, me too. Okay, now I gotta remember how to freaking do this. That's like one of the big concerns, like, me and a couple of people I'm in a Discord in with had for the trailer for Xenoblade 3 were like, are they gonna spoil the game again? Luckily, I don't think they really did that. They were actually really good this time around.
You're sending me off? And for this?
Oh, hold on. We're gonna send the whole squad here. Okay, who wants to go? Okay. Varun, you're going. Korra, you're already S rank, so no need. Godfrey, no. Sheba, you're going. Florin, you're going as well. Electra, you're going. Actually, you kind of... Actually, no, you're a Hammer. You kind of suck. Just staying. Ursula, you're going. Boreas, you're going as well. Shadow Puppets engage. Send Pyra? Absolutely not. I need my main character, my main source of damage. Okay, well, now that that's all sorted, we got a little heart-to-heart to go to. Don't think I forgot. Oh, I didn't forget. We got a heart-to-heart to do. Like in my mind, I always had a thought in the back burner what really is the world and how did it come to be. And the game explains it all in great detail. That's one of the things I love about Xenoblade 2. Is that they aren't afraid to give you the backstory. They don't... And to tell you pretty much everything. I really enjoy how they did this. This... I know it's only a minute-long quest, but it's a perfect segue to go do this. Okay, everybody. We're going to the theater. We're going to Broad Street. Let's do this. Broadway.
Hope you enjoy performance of Uriah Goes to War.
This is going to be so much fun.
Hey, look. Voiced heart-to-hearts.
Are we the only ones watching? Where did Nia go off to?
Honestly, this is the boys squad. Right here. With Tora in the mix, the boys. I can't believe Cole had Tora do this. You know, this is why Minoth is one of my favorite characters. He let us do this. The reveal blowed my mind so damn hard.
I don't know.
Xenoblade 2 is just one of the best examples of story development I've ever seen. It does such a good job of going from point A to B, C, D, E, F, G. I like how no one's in a costume.
This is most sudden, War Minister.
The voice acting for this scene in particular is hysterical to me. It really does feel like they're struggling to read the script.
My lady.
Aw, Dromuk's supportive.
Wow. You're great, Nia.
So is Rex.
Shit at you. I didn't
Gramps
know you
isn't.
fast.
Dude said nothing.
Ahem. This not sudden, Your Majesty.
I can't get over the voice acting. It's so good.
We preparing for war ever since more
Taurus nailing this.
of Gormott.
We preparing for war ever since More Ardain take occupation of Gormott.
Then the preparations are complete.
Preparations go steady for long time, but we can quickly make complete. Moradane soon try to conquer other countries aside.
The thing is, most of this is improvised. That's even better.
We cannot allow ambitions to succeed. Must start war at earliest possibility.
Hey, yeah, there you go. Job done. Just start war, forehead. I love Tora's VA so much. He does such a damn good job. He really does. Like, every voice... I love the English voice acting in this game. Like, being on the internet since this game pretty much came out, I always felt like I was in the minority in that opinion. But I love the English VA. Like, top to bottom. Poppy just waving the finger like that. Poppy never fails to make me laugh.
You have concerns, High Minister?
The fact that Poppy's the High Minister.
Titan of More Ardain quickly becoming so barren, crops cannot be grown.
You know how tiring it is to wave your arm like that repeatedly? For like such an extended period of time? I do it for like 5 seconds, I'm already like ready to tap in the towel. Throw the towel in.
Meanwhile, we have rich soil, producing much delicious grom rice. Why
Okay,
bother with
grom
war?
rice
More
sounds
Ardain
delicious.
crops
I will
on
say
its own
that.
from famine.
A valid question.
No, no! If we wait, more Ardain.
Who do you want the High Minister to be? No, I want it to be Poppy, that's the thing. Who was born a couple... How about someone who was born a couple of days ago? Ah, yeah, easy. It's like Boss Baby, the movie. The voice acting itself is top-notch, but how it's used and directed isn't. Yeah, sometimes, like... Sometimes they just needed to do, like, a couple more shots. And the direction could have been better in places, but overall, I still love it. It's really endearing to me.
Even if more Ardain
The way he pronounced it! The way he, like, said that. Even if.
There's no need to be hasty. More Ardain still not have enough territory or supplies to properly provide for own people. Gormat alone not enough to support whole of Ardanian population.
I'm just saying, if the politics in Star Wars, the prequel, in those prequel movies, were like this, I feel like those movies would be well more received. Like, everybody would love them.
In other words,
Especially if Jar Jar Binks had, like, the mannerisms of Poppy.
to grow weaker before attacking.
You know what? That's what this game is missing. Jar Jar Binks. Where's my Jar Jar blade?
It's compelling.
Like I said, Tora's voice actor is the GOAT. Really is.
Not happen today or tomorrow, though.
But yesterday, it definitely happened.
No, might take many decades to happen, or even centuries.
Or 3 days.
We cannot allow more Ardain threat to remain longer than necessary.
That quite true, but now is not time to rush into things.
It's freaking Poppy's animations that get me every time. Misa helping, what element would Jar Jar be? Definitely Earth. Or water, one of the two. One Piece made me really love anime politics.
War preparations may be in progress, but still not in optimal condition.
You know what really made me not like anime politics? Naruto. Like, not gonna lie. Especially, like, later on.
Oh, this argument
Sasuke just shows up and, like, dices everybody.
must make final decision.
You'll need to decide.
Like how Nia's so surprised.
Your Majesty is Queen
Probably
of
be
Orion.
water. He's from a fish alien race. Yeah, true.
Oh, yeah, right.
Unless we go specifically with Sith Jar Jar Binks, then he's fire. Watch One Piece because there's over 1,000 episodes, at least from what I've seen. I'm on like episode 57, I think. It's just recently I've had a really hard time like watching anime recently. I still need to catch up on Bleach and One Piece though. You know what? Let's go to war!
Let's go to war.
Ooh, let's do it! Bravo 6 going dark.
What now? Did you both forget your lines?
Script of Uriah goes to war. End here.
I mean, it is what it is on the job description. Hey, the script is Uriah goes to war. They went to war. Job done. Don't need anything more than that. Sith Jar Jar Binks would be dark. Oh yeah, I forgot that dark's an element. Despite the fact that 2 of my party members are dark elements.
Thank you for coming today, everyone.
As it does with its power system. In ways?
I see.
Tora activates Poppy's explosives for effects.
By showing this play to the children, you'll get them to think for themselves about whether Uriah should go to war.
There was like one summer, like right when I went to college, Like,
That's quite
right before my freshman year, that summer's when I got into Naruto. I think I watched the entire show like 3 times that one summer. Like, I had it just on in the background as I did everything else.
You forced me to take part in this thing, and then it just ends like that.
Tora's better than Minoth when it comes to writing a play, not gonna lie. Absolutely. Oh, that's not even a contest.
Satisfying.
That's like saying who's the best basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan or Kwame Brown. Like, it's not even a contest. Let's go to war, blows up the stage. We don't need another play at all. Oh, good. See, look at the synergy we got going here. The Mook mission's done now. There you go. Oh, yeah. 525 experience. Beautiful. Minoth writes his stories based off actual historical events. Tora writes his stories based on what he wants to write. Yeah. But does Tora act in Minoth's plays? No, I thought so. Okay, now we gotta go all the way freaking back to Gothron Village. I can't believe I have to go all the way to work on a Saturday. All the way to work! I could never get into Naruto because of all the damn filler. Like, its first episode was absolutely fantastic, and then we just get to too much more filler. The thing with me with the, like, Naruto filler is most of the time they try and use it for comedy, and I'm kind of alright with that. Like, I don't mind, like, filler if it's used as a comedy or a comedic relief. When you try and get me invested in filler, like the deep emotional story like Bleach kind of tried to do, I kind of just like, okay, we kind of know that nothing important has to happen from this because we have to get back to the original source material. But when it's just like, let's go have a laugh. Oh, hey, look, Naruto's shadow clones took over a boat. Let's see what hijinks they get into. I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. The other thing is, if I'm watching weekly, no filler. I don't like filler if I'm watching weekly. If I'm binging, though, I don't mind it. Like, that's a big distinction for me. If I'm watching weekly, I can't do filler. I don't want to get invested and have to wait 2 weeks for the follow-up. Tora's not old. He isn't. Riki is. Here upon Riki, he is. My cousin loves Naruto. I think it's a pretty good show. It doesn't help that the entirety of the back half of the first, like, series is literally all filler. That didn't help. Plenty of people out there with troubles that need solving. Though, to be fair, I'm kind of happy that the first time I watched that, I didn't realize it was all filler. I didn't know what filler was. Tora's like 13, is he? I didn't know. Have to remember that. Oh yeah, here's other dailies for you to do. I have to take tests. Got freaking midterms now. Naruto is very good. Little tip, start Ursula's quest as soon as possible. You don't need to remind me. I have played this game twice, and I have failed to finish Ursula's freaking quest both times.
I reckon the quickest route is...
It is a pain, it is a thorn in my side. I wake up in a cold sweat thinking of that freaking quest line.
There'll be a guild ship at the port.
Can't say no to a free ride.
Tora is younger than Rex.
Let's go and see.
It doesn't cost.
You know, the dynamic makes more sense now.
Salvagers can board guild ships for free.
Oh, yeah.
I'll negotiate for you guys, too.
That would be big help.
I saw one YouTuber try and do Ursula's quest in one sitting. Because that's the way he was doing his Let's Play. Oh, no. That's like, what? That's like, hey, I want to beat all of Dark Souls, no hit, but only using my feet on the banana controller. Like, I think I would rather not. What up, Godfrey? Okay, back to Fonsa Misma. Gotta go all the way over here. Holy Gate, a fountain, or whatever the hell it's called. He said it took him 3 days. Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
We're here.
Hey, we're here.
Shall we?
I will say this, though. The Orion soldiers look freaking badass. They look like they're out of Bioshock or something. They look sweet. Like, all you have to do to beat them is, like, sidestep to their side at any moment. Like, they have no peripheral vision. And they cannot turn their head, like, seemingly at all. But outside of that, They look awesome. Royal Guard barracks, let's go. We're jumping down.
Hey, look what I found.
Congratulations.
Oh, Pilolo. What up, Chomomo? Chomomo. He was bound for Goldmouth Argentum. Salvage is right for free. That is what we like to say. Okay, we set off towards a new horizon. Our strategy is just to rush them as we are heavy. We do ramming damage. I like the idea that anything in this world can just be solved by spear tackling it. The horizon is a door. I love that. Don't mean to bring up One Piece so much. I don't mind. But honestly, Xenoblade 2 feels like a fantastic love letter to One Piece fans with its politics, power system, with the elements, and there's the Cloud Sea itself. I've only seen like 57 episodes, and I can honestly see the comparisons. Like, my biggest thing I could never get into One Piece for, like, up to this point, is been just because of the aesthetic. Like, I'm not that big on pirates, outside of Pirates of the Caribbean. But I started watching the show a little bit ago, and I have really been enjoying it. So ships to the... This freaking jabroni just trying to, like, push Rex away. Hold up, wait a minute. Where's that, like, lightning spear ability that MYTHRA can do? Yeah, hey, Siren, I got some jabroni we need to wipe off the face of the freaking All-Rest world. Right here. The main cast of Xenoblade 2 are, like, mixed versions of the Shawhead crew from One Piece. Yeah, I can see that. This is a reception desk. I just remembered when I was playing D&D one time we were fighting with ships. There was a sloop that had 4 hit points. My ship rammed and once and shot at cannons at it. The ramming dealt 1 damage and the cannons dealt 1 damage and the allied ship shot at it and it dealt 1 damage. Ooh, nice. This thing became a legendary enemy? No. It's one of the cool things about... One of the cool things about... What can't I think of the name? D&D. Never really got to play it myself. Okay, first of all, I got more, like... We have more industry to buy up here. Where's that, like, one song from the Lorax? I'm just building the economy! Oh, come on, where's my freaking deed? I bought everything you had. Okay, maybe we can do it for here. 3 each. Okay. You might be able to tell, but I don't particularly care about money right now, considering I have over freaking 7 million. Okay, can I buy my deed now? I'm just building the economy! At a 4 HP enemy, and it survived. How bad can I be? I'll take your entire stock. How bad can I be? Oh! How did I never buy these places up? Oh, we're fixing that today. What the? Zozo? Oh, I have to come back at a certain time for you, don't I? Okay, I'm pretty sure. I know, yeah. Oh my god, I need to... Oh, it's the Oh, it's adenines. I know this one. At the noodle shop at 9, yeah, I've remembered. Okay, oh my... Yeah, that's right, I don't have Nia in the party. Okay, that kind of sucks to suck. Okay, well, we're going up. I just went around there for absolutely no reason. Actually, can I send more money to Corinne? Send 90k. I wish I could send more. Time for a lore dump. Never mind, you don't have Nia in the party. Yeah, we'll get Nia and then we'll go do it. Oh, we're gonna like freaking... Are we getting like railed onto that one quest line where I have to go like save Rock's core crystal? Like we have a filler arc coming up, I remember this. Falala, what up? Oh, it's above us. Oh, right, I remember. First of all, wait a minute. Did I not buy the canteen either? I've been slacking. Oh my god, I'm disappointed in myself. Oh. Talks about is related to Nia and her dad. Yeah. I kind of forget what it's about. Increases battle experience by 10%. I'm a level 99 across the board. I'm sure this will be useful. But, once again, I'm just building the economy. Mine. Okay, back to work. Okay, now we just gotta go all the way up. Oh. Just wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I not? Oh, I guess I already bonded with Wolfic. Never mind. I forgot about that. All XP you gain goes to bonus XP. Yeah, but I already bought pretty much everything I want with the bonus XP. What up, Murmur? One ship to Mordane? About 6 people. I kept fighting over the money here when we have over 7 million. I'll just buy the shipping company. Easy. Yeah, why not? Pennies on the dollar. Buy ether crystals for Poppy Swap. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, indigestion. My one weakness. Yeah, I do need to do that. Poppy swap. My poppies have been slacking.
Right. So it looks like we're heading out tomorrow. Everyone, make sure you're ready by then.
My poppies are pretty good, but they're not the best out there. My MYTHRA's busted. Reminds me of One Piece from Xenoblade 2 is how things can go from goofy and funny to dead serious in a moment. It's one of the things I love about Xenoblade 2. I love that duality in tone. But to pay 3 million gold here, can I just buy the boat?
If
Wait,
there's time
what?
before we leave, I think I'll have another cup.
When we have 7 million G, or whatever the hell the money in this game is called, you can do a lot of things with it.
Good to rest in a proper inn after a long voyage.
Yeah, it's good to be on familiar shores again.
Okay, technically we're not on a shore. We're kind of on like a bigger boat that sends off other boats. I love Dromok's little hat. It's a slight touch, but I love it. We couldn't like made a bed for Gramps. The freaking hat gets me. Oh god, this scene. The scene that broke the internet. Where he just wears the hat. I would use that and use him all the time. Morning, Sleeping Beauty! Let's go full, like, Maida from Cause.
You! How did you... What are you doing in my bed?
I find it hilarious how this scene's, like, brought back in Torna.
Interloper! Monster!
Rex, freaking poor Torna just got caught in the crossfire there.
You're the one in my room.
Dude got beamed right on the dome. Oof. I like how he's only just recovering. Jmulls in disbelief.
I am such an idiot.
Is this what they call sleepwalking?
I like how Jmulls just has to, like, rub it in a little bit.
You were staring. Huh? Pervert.
Whoa, what?
She's certainly exposing an awful lot of skin.
Takes one to know one. Thank you, Dromok.
Would you care to explain?
This is one of the most, like...
Supposed to mean, my good sir?
This is one of my favorite jokes in the entire game.
Recently.
The way they just look at each other. It gets me. I love those two dynamics. Those two have such a good dynamic. We need pajamas as a blade costume instead of swimsuits.
Pyra,
Yeah. By the way, the theory on why Adam got
Listen,
Mithra as a blade when he
about
resonated with the
earlier.
core crystal was
I'm
because he was
sorry
waiting
about MYTHRA.
his child to be
She
born, so
gets
when he
very
resonated, Mithra
confused
came
when
out
she's just woken
as
up.
his teen daughter, basically.
Let's see.
It didn't get violent.
Yesterday,
did
another
it?
stream, remember
No,
Mithra feels
I
that
didn't
hit,
do anything weird.
that those
Not a
hits
thing.
too,
No.
and Mithra's
It was
popularity
more
never
MYTHRA
recovered.
I was worrying about.
Tromok
Oh,
X cramps.
right.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I guess
Why Mithra might
She
do this
throw a thing or
sleepwalking
two.
thing might be because she feels most comfortable sleeping next to people
Oh, no.
she knows the most, like
So
how
that
kids
was
sleep
where
with their
that came
parents.
from.
Oh, that's an interesting way to think about it.
Did it hurt a lot?
no.
I feel like Rex is fine,
Really,
Piva.
I'm
I
fine.
feel like he's fine now.
Are you sure? Honestly, my head is still
Okay,
in the
someone told a killer joke back there. On like this table with Dromark, Gramps, and Torva. Because Gramps was like rolling over with laughter.
Indeed. We need a little romance in our lives, too.
Why did I never get this story expanded on?
Quite all right.
We couldn't like meet a blade for like Dromark or something? Like, I'm just saying. Because Rex reminds her of Adam and she might have instinctually done this. Like I said, you only get one real adult in the party. I'm pretty sure like the one adult we get is freaking Zeke. Which is just like icing on the cake. Adam and Mithra had a father-daughter relationship. Yeah, I love how the difference in dynamic. I like how different the dynamic is between like Mithra and Adam in Torna is to like Mithra, Piva, and Rex in Xenoblade 2. I really love how they did that dynamic. Overall. The quest that says Gramps did have a girlfriend at one point. Where's that Where's that prequel?
Your Majesty.
She did say she did this with Adam in Torna too. Yep.
You too, Bridget.
You look at the one adult right now, the king.
It is good
No,
to see you
Morag.
again, Bridget.
I'm pretty sure Zeke's in like his 20s. Like I'm pretty sure like he's late 20s. Hold on.
So this Aegis truly was the genuine article.
Zeke age.
Indeed.
Yeah, he's 25. At least that's what the first
He appeared to be a
image
young
I saw on
salvager.
Google told me.
I would be most interested in meeting him.
That can be arranged.
I love Aegeon.
We have
He is so
secret
freaking cool.
reports of
And I will
attack
die on this hill.
headed for the Praetorium.
A transport vessel.
Yes, carrying a cargo of core crystals.
Core crystals. Torna's work then.
Most likely. According to a lucky survivor, the culprit was a masked man.
Jin. It must have been him.
No, it was someone else. It was actually Joker from Persona 5. You'll never see
From
it
what
coming.
I hear, Orion vessels have also suffered significant damage.
My sincere apologies. This is all my fault, Your Majesty.
Aegeon's stats kind
I
of
let
suck
my
though.
feelings
Yeah,
run
but
off
he's
lightly.
he is
Should have
Hydro.
regulated her more.
And having that on Morag
You
is
set
pretty
the captive
nice.
loose because you felt it necessary, did you not? That is enough for me. Besides which, if this really is the doing of that mask,
River's in a desert.
I doubt he would have
Oh,
been stopped,
please don't tease me
even
like
by
that.
An army 5,000 strong.
A
We have more
freaking
pressing
boss
issues
fight
to
against
consider.
like one of the
Such as?
Titans. Rivers in the desert just starts
Senate
blaring.
Have
Or
independently
Daredevil from
resumed
Persona 5
the
Strikers.
excavation of Judicium.
The pro-war faction. Senator Roderick.
The loss of
He's
those
pretty much
core
just a
crystals
glorified
must
common
have made
blade.
them
And
restless.
it's amazing. Rex just gets teleported to Mementos.
Legion.
Oh no. Gramps
It
turns
was
into the
unwise
car
to provoke Uriah.
instead of Morgana. Huh?
I understand your meaning. If the
I
Senate
want to
has
see
unsavory
I see
motives,
Zeke try and make
we
a
can take
calling
action.
card. That would be comedy.
I'm counting on you, dear sister.
I think Zeke and Ryuichi would get along nice. I do too. That'd be a great dynamic to have. Zeke would just say, would just bust out the most, like, freaking anime attack names ever, and Ryuichi would just go, "For real?" Would his ships in the Ardania Empire leave him again? Above stairs. I got you. We were there just, like, yesterday. But I guess technically we were, and not them. The party dynamic is here. We all know the scene's coming up. Welcome to Axtown population, your face. For real? I love that. Do cats exist in Xenoblade? You know, that's a good question. I mean, Nia exists, but do actual cats exist? I don't know. That's a good freaking question. I wonder now. Huh. Rex just gets teleported to mementos. My headcanon, Aegeon is the king of all the common blades. You know who Gramps and Rex's dynamic reminds me of? By the way, let's put some respect on common blades. Like, low-key, for one of MYTHRA's best compositions, you need 2 common blades for it. Like, low-key, common blades are pretty good in this game. Lincoln, the king of red lions from Wind Waker. You know what? You are right. That is a really good comparison to make. Yeah, I get that. Like the wise old, you know, travel, like, device that has, like, sage wisdom for the main character to learn. I get that. Meet Morgana, it looks like a tiny Dromok. Oh, no.
This light.
Imagine Morgana riding on Dromok's back.
Rock's core crystal. It was like a stone. What happened?
Don't you remember, Rex? Vanham told you. Core crystals don't die. They always regenerate after a while.
Regenerate?
Ready to be reawakened by a new driver.
So, if I resonated with it now,
then a new rock would be born.
The team
into this
attack
world.
with Morgana and Dromok. Stop. That'd be sweet.
Vandam's blade.
It just cuts to the circle of life from the Lion King.
I'm not sure. Taking Vandam's old partner. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but maybe he would have wanted you to do it. Just do whatever.
Right.
Oi, kid, awaken him already. Oh,
Probably
no.
time we headed for the ship, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and register us for boarding.
Nia, do we really need to rush?
Sure, we could take our time and miss out on the good seats.
See, I like Nia's way of thinking there.
What was that
Imagine
kid's
getting-
problem?
I did not notice he took Rock's core
Your
crystal.
bag.
Huh?
Been bamboozled,
No.
hoodwinked,
No.
led astray, run amok,
Rock's
and
core
flat out
crystal.
deceived.
It's not here.
You mean the little blighter?
After him.
No, the other one. Yes, him.
Titan's foot.
Aw, Titan's foot. Aw, Sparks. Aw, Snuff! To combine, the blades would act like personas. Hell, he even had a crane that would pull up sunken treasures. And it was literally called salvaging, so I think there's a real solid chance that Xenoblade 2 was inspired by Wind Waker. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, this game takes, like... seemingly has a lot of inspiration from a lot of different mediums. Like, One Piece is a clear one. I think Wind Waker's another one that's really high up there. Watch out, he's gonna steal Nearly Cat. Yep. He stole Nia's catnip. Xeno Wind Waker. Xenowaker! Oh, that's the new series. Like, we'll get Xenoblade 4, then after that we cut to Xenowaker.
That little thief looked
The entire
pretty
game's
good.
just us taking a nap.
Yeah. And those ears. Gormotti for sure.
So let's see.
The Legend of Xenoblade.
There, that's the brand.
Breath of the Chronicles.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
Kid went through that dude like a linebacker.
Why, that little... He stole the old ship.
What now?
Let's go.
Well, we give up.
Are there any other? There's one.
I guess he earned Rock's core crystal after that.
Hey, Rex. What's the big hurry?
Age of Chronicles,
Let
oh
me a
no.
boat.
What? I mean, sure, but why?
Like how accepting he is. Like, oh yeah, you sure you can take my boat, but just why?
Over there. Hold it! Bring that ship back here! Why, that's Pittman's ship. Your thief's on board that thing.
Please.
All right then. The key's in the slot, so you can take a right out.
Thanks. I'll bring it back as
Like,
soon as
I love this dude.
No worries.
See how helpful
Go
this
get
dude
it,
is?
Rex.
What, you need a boat? Here, take this. Imagine if we had Davy Jones's theme playing right here. Da 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 da. Release the Kraken. Tell me, Rex, do you fear death? That cold, dark abyss. Xenoblade 2 and Wind Waker are also super similar in terms of release because both got a lot of hate in the beginning. Then people went back and loved them. Yeah. Oh my god, I remember the hate Xenoblade 2 got. Honestly, he still gets from time to time.
Yeah.
I
no
freaking
doubt
love the
about
game
it.
though. I always
This is where
have.
we got off.
Hey friend, how you doing? Give me a boat or else. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this boat. Win friend, true. Flashbacks to Sea of Thieves. So there's active quest. Or Assassin's Creed 4. Which I literally never even got to like the sea shanty bit. The game always lost me in the town area. Oh, treasure trove.
Treasure acquired.
Poppy power!
Poppy power, let's go! Stop, thief! I stole this boat just so I can help. Just so I can stop you. You got hate for looking like an anime. Been one of the complaints for one. Was it look too realistic? I'm not the biggest fan of Xenoblade 1's original art aesthetic. Like, I much prefer the definitive edition. Also, like, the anime aesthetic for 2 never bothered me, really. The one thing I understand why people don't like 2 for is because of the gacha system. Like, I completely understand that one. It didn't really bother me that much, especially now that I have all the blades, but still. Okay, where the hell did we go? Okay. It's called definitive for a reason. Exactly. It is what it is on the tin. Okay, so it is getting pretty late where I'm at. So I'm going to call the stream there for the day. We made a lot of good progress. We beat all of Chapter 3. We're in Chapter 4 now. Next time when we get to Xenoblade 2 again, we're going to get to Morardain. And we're going to try and do a lot of Morardain next time. A lot of Morardain. But tomorrow will probably be a return to MYTHRA and the World of Xenoblade Chronicles X. We got some business to do. We got some business to attend with. Because all the designers were manga artists. One of the things, before we end the stream, one of the things I love about Xenoblade 2 is how they had, like, different designers for a lot of the blades. Like, oh, where is it? Like, you can just tell from the splash art that a lot of them get. Like, they are designed... Like, this splash art is unique based on the character designer. You can tell who designed Torna. You can tell. He has a very, very clear art style. I'm pretty sure it's Nomura. But I love how, like, there's so many different, like, artists that went into making all the cast of characters here. I think it's one of the nice little touches of Xenoblade, in my opinion. Especially Xenoblade 2. Like, Percival, that art right there, mwah, chef's kiss. Have a good night. I'm pretty sure if you hit... I'll tell you who made them. That or their voice actors. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
At your service.
Carry shit. Yep, where are you? Yeah, Nomura. It's a nice touch, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm going to call the stream there for the day. Tomorrow we will be back with Xenoblade Chronicles X. And the day after that we'll probably be back with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, hope you all enjoyed this stream. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Helps the future content, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Potato Farmer. And thank you, Super Mario, for being in the stream and chatting. I really enjoyed having you all here. I hope you enjoyed the stream as well. Good night, everybody. Stay safe, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.